Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group with your morning market stir for Tuesday, April 8th. Follow-through selling continued yesterday, down 1% across the board. E-mini S&P 1838, down 22. The low of the session to keep an eye on, 1834.5. The Dow futures were off 178, 16,178. And the Nasdaq cannot find a bottom here, down under the 38.5 at 34.99 in the tech shares. The dollar starting to sell down a little bit, 80.36 down 21, only a 29-point range between the high and the low. That firmed up the euro currency. The euro currency got up to 137.37, up 37. Had about a 50-point range in the euro as well, so it looks like it's trying to find a base to move higher in that euro currency. Bonds were up about 15 ticks, half a full point, 133.14 with a negative stock action yesterday, but you haven't seen a major flight to quality in bonds as we're seeing this stock unwinding with all-time forever highs made just Friday. Let's remind everybody, just Friday in the Dow and the S&P. Crude oil down 70 cents at 145 cents. And gold was off $5 at $12.98, but a very consolidating session. The high was $13.05 and the low was $12.96, so really not going higher but not going lower. So after the additional day of selling yesterday, where did the market stand here on this Tuesday morning? Well, we're starting to slide a little bit again. We're down 0.2% right now, 1835 down 3 in the E-mini S&P, down 28 in the Dow futures, 16,150, and down 3 in this Nasdaq at 34.96. You want to put it in perspective, the Nasdaq is 7% off its highs, but it's still up more than 25% in the last 52 weeks. Dollar index down 25 at 80.10, pushing on the 80 level that we keep talking about. Pushing the euro currency up right now at 137.64, up 27. Bonds are down one tick at 133.13. We're seeing the yields bounce a little bit here at 3.55 in the 30-year and 2.70 in the 10-year note that people are keeping an eye on. Crude oil up 65 cents at 101.10, and gold, winner of the day so far, up $14 at $13.12 in the gold market, firming up and back above the $1,300 pivot as we see that dollar continue to slide. So to wrap up the current action, 2 hours to go before the cash stock market opened. A little weakness again, down about 0.2%, down 3 points at 1835 in the E-mini S&P, and down 28 points in the Dow futures. I will see you early Wednesday morning for your morning market stir to set up your trading day. Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.